So please do not take none of this I say to the heart. I am literally just exercising my First Amendment right. Rich homie Juan freaking overdose and passed away. It's your girl Jerry all day. We say don't play.
It's like flying too many pounds. This girl, I know she was just soft. She hit me on that shit dissolve. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all? And today we're gonna be doing a tad bit different. Okay, so basically it's been a lot of stuff going on social media. And almost everybody has an opinion about it. So I was like, why not I give my opinion about it, but just on a different platform. Because TikTok is going crazy, Instagram is going crazy. It's just been, y'all, it's been a lot going on from what I can see. So yeah, so basically we're gonna call this, I might make this a little series segment thingy, but we're gonna call it Let's Talk About It. And basically I'm gonna be talking about trending or topics, a lot of talking about trending topics I've done seen on TikTok, Instagram, or what you guys send me via Instagram DM or just text me in general, or things that y'all want me to talk about that have happened recently and what y'all want to see, like what y'all think about it and what I think about it. Basically, you're just giving my opinion on everything. So if y'all want more videos like this, just comment down below, hashtag Let's Talk About It. Okay, so you know, this really was only supposed to be a wig install, but I literally can't do no wig install without doing something, so because I don't want y'all to just sit here and watch me. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have a freaking wig cap, which sucks. I was literally just digging my room. It's currently 3:35. I've been pushing back this video forever, but I'm gonna do a little cute little style. I posted on my spam and seeing which one, let them pick which one I should do, but I think I'm gonna post it on my main because they take too long. Say what's up, J Renee fam. Make sure you
Hi.
say like,
Comment.
and subscribe. Woo! Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I've been spending most of my days just writing what I think about it. So yeah, this is the color we're gonna do. It's literally kind of my hair color. It's basically my hair color. I'm gonna put a picture of my real hair color because it's faded. I need to redye it. But yeah, this is the wig, and yeah, let's get into it. So I already kind of sort of slicked back my hair. I don't really have anything to slip back my hair with. So please do not take none of this I say to the heart. I am literally just exercising my First Amendment right. That's my First Amendment right. So basically, so that's my hair. That's not nobody else. So social media has been going crazy, like crazy. Like every time I turn on TikTok, it's something else. Like first you got the Cleo and Ice Spice mess, then you got Tekehi and DTN, is that what they call her in baddies? Like she done almost basically rearranged her whole lower face. Then you got stuff with the new episode of City happened, so everybody talking about that. Then rich homie Juan freaking overdose and passed away. So they be like, alright, did a lot of just a little bit of lifestyle. Put the bullet on it. But yeah, like he passed away. Now everybody on his girlfriend, was that his baby mama? I don't know. Everybody on his girlfriend, like, y'all is dead wrong. Like, all of this, we have to realize that social media is not real. Like, all of this happening, like, we still living in a real world. Social media is not real. You can post anything on social media and everybody will believe it regardless what's going on. So regardless of if these situations are real or fake, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, we're still gonna go on with our lives. And yeah, lately, basically, let's talk about Ice Spice and freaking Cleo Trapper, not Cleopatra, Cleo Trapper, because she's a trapper. So everybody knows, to be honest, hold up, because we're literally finna just talk about it. Let's talk about it. So everybody knows Ice Spice. Ice Spice is if you don't know Ice Spice, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows Ice Spice. Ice Spice is a, I want to say, a rapper, a female rapper that came out how long ago? Maybe 1 or 2 years ago. She got famous off a song. That Boy a Munch, right? Yeah, she got famous off that, right? And ever since then, she been popping her ish, and been making music and stuff. Now, I'm not gonna lie, her music has not been hitting as hard lately. Not gonna lie. So yeah, so she's a, I want to say a young, small artist, but she's not really a small artist anymore. But in my book, she's still like, she's not. She's not on a lot of the other artist levels. Like, to be honest, nobody will ever be on Beyonce and Nicki level. That's Nicki and Cardi and all of them, they'll never be on their level. Like, she's not like Megan Thee Stallion, and she's not like, yeah, no, she's still, in my opinion, she's still on the come up. Like, but she did get really popular really fast. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really listen to that type of music. I don't listen to, like, I don't even know what type of, what is it? Is hers just rap, just period? I don't really listen to her music, so I don't listen to a lot of their music. I don't really listen to rap in general a lot. It's not just the number one genre for me. So basically, recently, she went on a tour. You know, it's crazy. I didn't even know about that, but I'm not really I didn't even know she went on a tour. I don't think a lot of people knew she went on a tour. Maybe they did, but I don't keep up to tabs with her. So it's like, first of all, we haven't even been talking about her for a couple of months. So like, where does this come from? So boom, recently she went on a 30-day tour during the summer, or maybe it just ended because we're in September, during August, yeah. So everybody knows Ice Spice is from the Bronx in New York. I'm pretty sure if that information is right. And she does have a couple of like other artists she knows. But apparently recently she done got into an argument with another artist. I didn't look into it because I really don't. It's not really important to me. But she got into it with another artist recently. So yeah. So on this this specific topic, Cleo Trapper came out maybe like a week ago. And y'all remember when it was like, y'all remember them, the lady was going really viral because she was like surviving her husband or something. That's basically what Cleo Trapper just gave us. She gave us 30 days of surviving Ice Spice, basically. So she came out and she talked about how Ice Spice invited her on a tour last minute, literally the day before. Then basically said she would be perfectly fine. Like, she doesn't need no, like, okay, yeah, you need money to go everywhere, but she don't really need anything, you know? Like, Ice Spice basically said, I got you covered. She got you covered, and if she brought anybody else, she would have to pay for them. Mind you, it was a last minute thing, so she was like, she just had to get herself together last minute. and it was on tour. So Cleo Trapper didn't see it as she seen it as an opportunity to, you know, okay, I'm going on tour with Ice Spice. Let me take this opportunity. You know, boom. Basically, Ice Spice, day one, from day, maybe not even day one. Day two, Ice Spice just flipped the script and started being weird. Yeah, she was being weird, and I feel like Ice Spice, like, coming with Cleo Trapper coming out with that, she basically just showed how she feels like she's big dog, and everybody else is little to her. Baby, you're new, baby. You haven't even made it to the hard part yet. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but how long have she been doing music for? Because she couldn't have been doing music for that long. Not if she acted like this already. Boom. So Cleo Trapper said something about, mind you, Cleo doesn't have nobody on tour with her. She's basically by herself. She doesn't know nobody. And Ice Spice took advantage of that. She basically, it was the first situation that showed Cleo Trapper what was really up on the first day. Was a bad situation about the security. I'm gonna put a clip in it and y'all can just listen from there. The security.
One day to prepare, one single day. Everything was a rush, but you know, I'm looking at this like, okay, this is gonna be good for me. And again, I didn't know what to expect. This is my first tour. Like, first couple of days was cute. We went to Philly, and this is when things go left now. Yeah, we're in a hotel room. We're not sure if we're gonna like bring our bags to the venue, because I guess like we were gonna come back to the hotel. But she told me, don't leave your bags at the venue. You might need don't leave your bags at the hotel. You might need something in it. She's like, tell the security to get it for you. I go to the security. I'm like, can you get my bag out the trunk? Because I have no idea where the trunk is, where the car went. We just came into the venue like we artists. We working, whatever. He goes, he gets the bag, brings it upstairs. I change, end of the show. I put my bag next to her 10 bags and the big black dresser. And yeah, I'm thinking everything is going to be moved like back into the truck and we could, you know, leave, go back to the hotel. I turned around and my bag is still there. My bag was still there. All her bags was gone. I'm just like, why would somebody just leave my bag? Like, I asked the security, I'm like, can you take my bag? He said no. I was like, what the fuck? What's going on? He brought all her bags. He can't take. Okay. I'm like, can I pay somebody to bring my bags down? Because I didn't want to bring the bags down. Why would I want to bring the bags down? I'm just a girl. So I'm asking around, nobody's word. So I'm like, all right, let me bring the bags. I'm tight, though. I'm tight. Like, I'm not used to this stuff. Like, what the fuck? I'm just supposed to be performing. Need I remind you, I'm not even allowed to bring somebody on tour with me. So I didn't really have anybody helping me. It was just me. But I feel like she could have simply said to the security, like, take Cleo's bag. Don't forget Cleo's bag.
Not taking Cleo bag. And then she said something to Ice Spice, and Ice Spice basically went ham on her and was like, well, they work for me and they do this and they did that. But you invited this girl out and you're not gonna supply her needs. Basically. Hold on, let me do this. Is this my third layer? Like I said from the get-go, Ice Spice took advantage of her not bringing other people with her. Eventually, Cleo, I feel like Ice Spice kind of belittled her. Like, she tried to belittle her. And you thought you was going to get away with it. Ice Spice felt like, okay, I can do this to her. I'm doing damage control, trying to fix the situation that didn't happen with somebody else. And now it's I can still treat her any way I want to, and I can do whatever I want. And she thought Cleo wasn't going to come out and speak on the way she did. So I personally didn't want to hear Ice Spice's side. And y'all probably gonna be like, how you gonna say all this and you didn't even hear Ice Spice's side? I heard the sound when she basically tried to call Cleo fat. It was like, oh, we was at the Italian restaurant and they basically was looking for the food and you ate all the food, like, and she called her Black A.
Like, to the point where the next day it was hard to perform. Like, bitch, we was having fun. So for you to try to sit here and complain about a chicken salad, it's like, you never came to me talking about a chicken salad. What are you really talking about right now? You gonna send me a whole essay after tour? Like, you just gonna get off the bus? I don't even know you got off the bus. And you gonna send me an essay with an intro, bodies, and a conclusion, like, and you want me to try to, like, analyze this shit and figure out how I'm wrong? When my peoples that work for me is supposed to work for you too? Like, that's so crazy to me. Like,
you invited
how I'm
her
in the shower, you gon' barge in while I'm butt-ass naked, trying to press me about some bags, that you gotta carry some bags, some dark energy, trying to compare a tour bus to a slave ship. Like, what are you talking about right now? What? That is crazy to me, bro. That's so crazy to me. Like, you really gonna be friends with somebody for 2 years, but the whole time you feel like they soulless and dark? Like, you sound dumb as hell, bitch. If anything, we both need saving. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
My God.
Like, we was at the movie theaters. We was siphoning. Bitch, you not gonna tell the people how we was at an Italian restaurant and you ate so much fucking food, you fucking vacuum, that the server was like, where did the food go? Like, stop it right now.
And I feel like, what am I listening to her side for? She clearly done showed her true colors. So what is that? What else is there to hear, baby? She's literally, like, I'm pretty sure people's gonna start canceling her because that's ridiculous. You feel like, because you light skin, you can just treat everybody, every other color different. No, baby. That's not how it works. And yes, Ice Spice is really pretty. And she seemed really sweet. But after this, she needs to be canceled. No other artist. If I known you before I blew up and you still stuck beside me, baby, I will be asking you for help. I will be like, oh yeah, I got you with this and I got you with that. I wouldn't be treating you the way she treated her. No. That's not a girl's move. And I just feel like that situation right there is weird. She's weird. She's weird. That's the end of it. Basically, I'm gonna... And then, like, she had that girl starving. She had that girl this and that. And it was a lot of comments. I was reading the comments. And the girls was basically in the comments talking about, Cleo, if I was you, I wouldn't go because it's a last minute thing. And my mom said, when you're invited last minute, you're not invited for real. And I felt that. I've never been told that, but I felt that. But I felt like, yes, you need to do damage control, but somebody probably had to cancel at the last minute. Oh, she was like, oh, well, we'll ask her and she'll do it. So, but I don't think Cleo at first, like, she didn't see it as, oh, she just, she want me on this tour for this, because of this situation. She's seen it as, oh, she's giving me an opportunity. I'm gonna take it. I'm trying to make my money just like she's trying to make her money. You know? See? But yeah. To be honest, Ice Spice, you need to be kicked out, literally. And apparently a hairstylist came out and said something, but apparently he was lying. But I don't know, he got fired. But basically, Ice Spice, baby, go ahead and pack your bags and disappear off the face of the earth, because it's ridiculous. Oh, that was kind of mean. I didn't mean it like that. I mean, like, I don't think you can come back from this. So yeah. So basically, yeah, that's basically what's it. Basically, Ice Spice treated Cleo wrong, and she basically got her get back. Basically, she got her revenge by coming out and saying something about it. So yeah, that's it for that topic, because ain't really not much to say about it that everybody else haven't said. End of the day, Ice Spice needs to be canceled, and that's that, basically. Next topic is Tekehi and DTN. Bro, did y'all see her face? Like, oh my gosh. To be honest, DTN, is that her name? Is it DTB or DTN? I don't know. I think it's disturbing these bees. Okay, my apology. Don't come beat me up, because no. I'm just gonna call it Tekehi. Sorry. Okay, anyways. But to be honest, she set herself up for that, because no way I'm finna fight. If y'all done seen all of Tekehi victims, oh my gosh. If I could find every clip and put them in this video, actually I'm gonna do that. Finding every clip and putting them in this video, y'all see what her victims done look like after she done fought them. Like, and what did you think he was gonna do to her if she done did that to everybody else? What do you think her own sister won't fight her? Well, have they fought? I know she had other people fight for her, but I don't know if they like fought. But her own sister won't fight her, and you feel like you gonna beat her up? Yeah, you a dumb one. I'm sorry. At that moment, yeah. When she threw the first punch, baby, you should have been like, bro, I'm done. Bro, because she was there. Ooh, bro. By the look of Tekehi, the look of DTB face, and you don't have a scratch on her face, and you, ooh, yeah, you're done. That's one of the silliest things I done seen.
Even with Tekehi, it's like, after you did it, you get what I'm saying? I get it. We're entertaining the people. This is what they wanted. This is what, you know what I'm saying? It's fake. We don't have no beef for real. We don't, like, at least on my end, I don't hate you. So after you did what you did, and then for you to even want to continue fighting me, and then even for you to go online after the situation, after seeing my face, after seeing that picture and laughing and joking about it, it's like, that really let me know that y'all don't have no soul. Y'all don't have, like, y'all are really a different type of human beings. Y'all don't have no empathy. Like, y'all are not good people.
I won't ever fight a girl I know that can fight, and she really be beating these girls up. I won't ever. I'm setting myself up for failure, and that's basically what she did. You set yourself up for failure to get beat up. Your face is rearranged. You're missing a tooth. You're basically another Krishan. You're missing a tooth. You're missing a tooth. Your whole tooth came out. All of this, gone. Your lip like this. Did she bite her tongue? Like, y'all, oh my gosh. I seen the picture. Turn my phone off. So, y'all, just, oh yeah, and I don't know what color this is. I'm gonna say like a copper brown, but yeah. But y'all, after that picture, after that, baby, you need to sit down. You need to take a breath. Don't go back on baddies. Natalie set you up, baby. Natalie set you up. Natalie be setting all them up, to be honest. And I don't even watch the show. I be watching little clips on TikTok, cause she be setting all them up, in my opinion. So yeah, that's all I can say about that topic, because that topic, I don't want Tekehi to come find me and knock my head off, like, knock my face off like that. Because the moment Tekehi, oh my gosh, if I ain't scared of nobody, I will always be scared of Tekehi and my mom. Like, ain't nobody tell her, like, no, you don't need to fight her. Nobody told you that, baby. Somebody had to tell you that. Somebody literally had to tell you that. So yeah. Next topic. Let's talk about, I'm not gonna talk about I can't talk about Ugg City. Ugg City is literally gonna be the longest topic ever. I need to talk about that. That has to be like one of my last topics, because it's so many topics in that one topic. So we're gonna talk about, okay, so apparently, let's talk about Influencer City. not influencer city in general, but just like certain people at influencer city. So basically, Nadia is into it with freaking Alabama. Alabama basically a Kardashian. Baby, what you arguing with them for? Cause that's real deal famous. She not even famous, but she famous. So why are you into it with her? That's not a smart choice either. Like, it seems like people just be making dumb decisions these days. Like, do y'all think about stuff y'all say or stuff y'all do, or do y'all think about what y'all gonna do before y'all do, or do y'all just go into it? Like, I'm confused, cause most of these people in these topics seem like y'all just be doing stuff just to do it. Anyways, so I don't really know what happened with Alabama. All I know is that I guess Nadia tried to talk to her man, of course, and that was this whole thing. I couldn't really find information on it because it seemed like Alabama don't even care for real. And Alabama is so pretty too, so it's like, no, baby, you're wasting your time. Y'all, this is a reinstall as well too. I didn't say that. So yeah. So other than that, what happened? Freaking Nadia is also into it with KJ and Brooklyn. Well, not even into it with them, but it's a situation surrounding them three. So basically, y'all know when, hold up, I'm trying to put this wig on. Okay, I'm back. I was on the Nadia and Brooklyn situation. So basically it came out that when Brooklyn and freaking when KJ and Brooklyn were pursuing each other, like getting ready for a relationship, or, you know, just talking, you know, casual things, Nadia and KJ had something going on. Mind you. Nadia and Brooklyn are friends. We're friends. Let's just say we're friends. So basically, but Nadia wasn't the one to tell Brooklyn. KJ told Brooklyn. And I don't know why this is just not coming out. Because haven't they been together for like maybe like 6 months already? But it's just not coming out. And it's like causing a whole controversy. I guess KJ is just not telling her or whatever. Mind y'all, KJ done met this girl parents. And they've been together, I guess, since they made it official or whatever. Maybe they've been together longer than that. So yeah. So it was this whole thing about Nadia not being a quote unquote girls. But to be honest, we should have been to this. Like, that's like, I feel like in my book, that's nothing new. Especially with everything going on, like, basically, Nadia not coming back to Influencer City. She's gonna stay at Compact House. And then Nadia apparently, so with the Alabama Baker thing, she broke up with JC. That's big. Hey, how to cut out the dress like that to my face. Like, first of all, you fumbled really bad. They broke up, and she tried to quote unquote talk to Alabama's boyfriend or Alabama's man. So that's what happened with them. So basically, Nadia's not a good girl. And okay, guys, I'm back after struggling for hours. So yeah, I was talking about the Nadia thing, and basically, people were getting, I feel like, from what I seen, I have a headache. I feel like people were getting more so upset with Brooklyn about not getting upset with KJ instead of her like getting upset with, like, everybody was mad at the fact that she was mad at Nadia and not KJ. So yeah, basically, okay, but I feel like, okay, yeah, I understand where people are coming from, but I understand about where, like, why Brooklyn, like, is not upset with KJ. Like, if my friend was messing with my man before I was while I was messing with him, and they didn't say anything, but he said something to me, I would be upset too. I would be so mad. I would be upset at the girl. I would still have like a small problem with him, but not as much as I would with her, because how are you supposed to be my friend and you not telling me nothing? Like, I don't understand that. That's why she's like more so upset with her than upset with KJ. But I'm pretty sure she's still upset with KJ, you know? What, Lays? Period. So yeah, that's just how I feel about the situation. And they were saying how Nadia is not a girl's girl. It took y'all how long to realize that, bro? How long? How long? Y'all should have been knew that. Y'all should have been knew that like, y'all should have been knew that. I'm sorry. Y'all should knew that when the whole thing happened with Kim and Naima. Y'all should have been knew that. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about this situation, because there's not really too much. Like, all of these situations, I can't really say nothing about that, because I said what I had to say. Like, I'm not saying that Nadia is the villain, but still, she plays a part, and she shouldn't. I feel like she shouldn't have played a part, because you're supposed to be my friend. Like, okay, so I'm putting my edges out. And then, y'all see how my wig, like, why it looks like this? I don't understand why it looks like this. I'm gonna put my edges out. Next topic, guys, and the last topic for this video. Yeah, basically, he fly a whole bunch of girls, and they stay in the house for, I guess, like a week or so. Or maybe even longer. I don't know. I don't understand what the point of the... I understand it a little bit. It's just a content house, basically, without the content. Okay, hold up. Just put it like that. So, boom. It's super hot, y'all. I got this hot come on, and it's hot. So let's start off with these freaking cameramen. Tell me what to me.
Yeah, that's another candy.
Can I have a candy?
No. Get out. So basically, boom. Okay, boom. Basically.
I have one this
No.
yeah.
So let's start off with the cameramans. Like I said, Brickin, Blave, and Steed. Okay, not gonna lie, Steed. No. Steed was cool in the beginning. Like, he was cool in the beginning. But once, like, when Asia came, like, I feel like he low-key tried to, like, switch up. Like, okay, so that whole situation with the leaving them at the mall thing, I understand where he was like, he's not.
Can I get a bone, Sheila? Can I
Get
get
this.
a bone, Kenny?
No more candy.
Okay.
No more.
Okay.
All gone.
So,
I understand where he was like, oh, I'm not their dad's, like, da-da-da-da-da. There is no security on the show. So if it was security, okay, I would have understood. But there is no security, and you're the only guy with them. Why would you go back to the house when you got 3 other girls and you got a famous, one of the most like famous TikTokers? Famous TikTokers with them. Now, I would understand if I would have understood if it was like, no, I wouldn't understand. I don't understand at all. Like, I feel like at that point when Asia came, he picked his side, and that was his side, and he started showing how he felt. He was when Magic came out, like, okay, they was getting on Magic for not being social the whole time, but I'm sorry, people like her are like me. My social battery runs out. A lot of people's social batteries run out, so they're not gonna sit there and be social the whole time. I'm sorry, but no, I'll come out later. And they're talking about, oh, she was only out her room when it was like for her content. Okay. They said that y'all was barely doing anything, so it wasn't like, how do I do this? Like, I don't understand. Do I break from up here?
Where the other 2 went? They just,
I don't know.
The other 3.
Why y'all selling? It's hot as shit out here. Y'all selling baked goodies. God damn it. Damn, Steve. Damn it. How do we get down?
What did I do?
Nothing. How we get? Oh, come on. You got to bow, 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 bow. Wait, like, I ain't on my nose.
You got allergies?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I just said why y'all, tell us. That's how we leave. We walking. I did tell them. They just, I said we about to go back in Uber. She said okay. To Magic? No, I was getting Lola. What are they talking about? What? Y'all ain't even asking for who's rappers before y'all go on Uber. Like, that's weird as fuck. Didn't they say they wanted to stay? What is going on?
So yeah, what I was talking about, the whole cameraman. I just feel like that wasn't safe and that wasn't smart. To be honest, that was a dumb move, in my opinion, regardless of who was wrong and who was right. They came together, they lead together. Nobody should have left. Nobody should have left. Regardless of how somebody felt like, okay, we came here together, simply. We leave it together, simply. That's all it is. Nothing to it. If I go with my friends somewhere, all they had to do was freaking compromise. They wasn't even willing to do that. Like, it was, oh, we finna go. Like, baby, compromise. That's all y'all had to do, compromise. Oh, well, we're ready to go, but we'll give y'all like an extra 30 more minutes just to shop. Cause what? Like, that's what threw me off. Y'all come in there for one thing and one thing only. When y'all get y'all stuff, oh, it's convenient for y'all to leave, but everybody else, if freaking the Victor, you actually did this. She was with them. That wasn't safe. Like, you got a whole TikTok star with them. Like, come on, man. It's gonna look like this. Okay, I'll let you know. So yeah, I feel like in that moment, Steve was not the best cameraman at all. Like, he was cool and joke at first, but when the next episode come out, he like literally showed his real true colors, and he was just like Magic's #1 hater.
Get her out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't do none of that influence.
Why don't you interact with the gang? What's wrong?
I do it. Do I not interact with y'all?
You don't. You be in the room all day.
Yes, I do.
You gotta get voted off, Twain. I ain't gonna lie to you.
In my opinion. Now, let's talk about Rod. To be honest, Rod is cool. I did not know him until this whole Uck City thing came out. Until the whole Magic and DD fight came out. And I was interested. I was intrigued on what's going on. So I got into it. Right? And yes, I've been sitting on my bed waiting for every episode to come out. Because, baby, I want to watch it just like everybody else wants to watch it. But I'm sorry, but more and more.
Stop!
What are you talking? Did you just tell me to shut up? I just feel like at one point, it all got overwhelming for Rod. Like, yeah, I can feel that. but he did not have to treat most of them girls how he treated. Like, okay, the whole Cleo situation, I understand. I understand where Cleo was coming from, and I understood where Rod and Rare was coming from. I would have left too. If I would have got embarrassed like that, I would have left too. Because basically, both of y'all done told me y'all was going to take me. Then I'm like telling you, like, you done told me, you already told me that you was going to take me, so I want to go with you. Technically, she didn't, but I don't know if that was on camera or not. But it was probably on the Patreon version. Yeah, I got the YouTube version. I'm not paying to watch that, to be honest. It's not that deep. Anyways, to be honest, even if she did tell, like, from what we could see, she didn't give Rare a honest answer. He literally just said, "Oh, if I take you, then I gotta sleep in your bed." What? What do you mean? What do you mean you gotta sleep in my bed? What do you mean? What do you mean? I barely know you. You gonna sleep in my bed? Like, so that was, I understand where Cleo was coming from. And I understand why Rod was upset too. Cause it's like, oh, you done said you don't got no date. But you got a date, so I'm not finna take you and leave my mans hanging. Like, okay, yeah, I understood when he said that or whatever. So, but if both of them just said, oh, I'm gonna take you, neither one of y'all taking me now. But y'all done had both of us, like, y'all done had me come outside. I'm dressed, I'm cute, I got my heels on, my butt out, like what's see? I would have been upset too. I wouldn't want to stay after that because I'm dressed. Like, okay, Serena literally had the choice to go or not. She chose not to go. Okay, boom. Doesn't matter if she was dressed or not. She literally had a choice to go and she chose not to go. So, because she didn't want to be nobody's second. Okay, yeah, I understand, but yeah, I understood where she was coming from too. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that situation. I just feel like Rod had his favorites, and his favorites was Didi and Serena, and that was only because he just favored them. I felt like he favored them. I'm not saying like, that's just how I feel. I feel like he favored them, and I feel like that's because of the things they did. Like, okay, Didi house she got the house even though he paid for it. Boom, she got the house. Serena, she was paying for her own stuff. But I'm sorry, but if I get asked to be on the show and you say you're gonna cover everything, baby, cover everything. Don't miss nothing that I get. Like, I'm sorry, and I understand where the other girls was coming from, but you calling them broke because they don't have money, because they're not paying for nothing. But you invited me out to the show. Like, he did clock AT. He did clock AT when it came to the mall, though. He clocked AT, but like I said, I'm not spending my money. If you done invited me out to this show and you done said that you was gonna pay everything, once you said you gonna pay for everything, okay, like, all right. And then they literally got him out his money because you sat there and said they were broke and they had all the mall bags. So who paying for that? Because you ain't paid for that. So who paid for it? If it wasn't then who paid for it? Like, that's what I don't understand. Y'all be ready to call somebody broke. People just don't like the, like, I don't have to let you know what I got, to be honest. I don't. Like, that's my business, not yours. You know? So, boom. That's all I feel like. I feel like Rod's cool. He just has his favorites. And I think recently him and Serena fell out, but still, I feel like he still got his favorites. So, that's just how I feel. I'm entitled to feel the way I feel. Okay, yeah, that looks good, guys. That looks good. So, yeah. I need to go find some more ribbons. I'll be back. I'm back. I got 2 ribbons, so now I'm finna spread the braids out. Okay, so we didn't talk about Rod. We talked about the camera. Oh, we didn't talk about both cameramans, but we're gonna get to the other one later. So next we're gonna talk about freaking Chicago and Asia. to be honest, I'm gonna keep saying to be honest. Asia recently gave like a UGG City review thingy, and it was basically her coming out to explain herself. But I feel like once it's on social media, baby, it doesn't matter. You can't come back from that. You can't come back from that. Nobody, huh?
You going for her?
Why?
Cause.
Who asked?
I was just saying. I was just asking.
Why are you asking me if I'm going somewhere? Like, you can't come back from what you done did on social media. You done got bashed for it. Oh, well. Cry about it later. At this point. Like, okay, we all made mistakes, and we don't realize it till later. She did what she did, and she said, I wish it didn't come out like that, but oh, well. That's how it came out. So, basically, it was the most recent episode. Her and Chicago had to sit down, and she was basically telling Chicago, it doesn't matter like what's going on. This is just for like, it's basically just content. So it doesn't matter. Like when the camera's on, you need to pop your, like I'll put the clip in, but you need.
If the camera's out, oh you took her nigga? Yeah, I took her nigga. Pop yo shit. We are on a show. This shit is not
your nigga.
All right, I'm saying though, if that's
never your nigga though, you're being delusional. That was never your nigga though. So since I came in this, from the day that I met,
if the switch turned on right now,
she just want a moment. Go ahead.
That was never my nigga.
I'm saying from the moment.
Pause.
Look, the moment that nigga
that was
see
never
me.
My nigga.
That was never my nigga.
That was never my nigga. That was never my nigga. Who's mad?
Girl, look, we having a conversation about nothing.
Girl, like I said, no, you finna sit down because bitch, the conversation not done. Like I said, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Get the fuck oh, bitch, you're literally runs, bitch. Who got a lighter? We outside with that joint.
That's the shirt.
Chicago hottie. What's she gonna do? You weak ass bitch. Chicago hottie.
Pop your. So once she said that, Chicago hottie was like, okay, respectfully, Leak was never yours. Then she basically gagged Asia. Asia was like, what? He was never mine. He was not like chasing her around the house and trying to press her, and she's just like, I'm sorry, but Chicago literally laughed at the girl. If y'all didn't catch on to that, she laughed at her. Regardless if y'all say she's scary or not. Asia could have sworn she didn't swing. She didn't swing in that moment. And they was all drunk. Was they not all drunk? They was all drunk. So what am I finna fight you for? And I'm drunk. This is really cute. Should I do it some more? Like, come on now. So yeah, I can understand why Asia was upset because she said that was never. But apparently from everybody else, that was, if that's what everybody else telling her, that's what she's gonna believe. You haven't been there for how long? How many days? And what have Asia and everybody literally pressing Leah about you about Leak. Like, come on now. If he's sitting here telling me, oh yeah, we never dated, because you know you have to learn about me. Boys are messier than girls. See, boys are way messier than girls. Y'all see how Deshae came in there and literally started a whole ruckus over a whole bunch of nothing. Literally, that's literally, nobody peeped. Y'all be peeping the big stuff. Y'all don't peep the little stuff. Like, come on now. And basically, Deshae, in my opinion, he brought out everything that was like secret animosity. In my opinion. What time is it? 5:10. So yeah, and y'all call Chicago scary and stuff, but respectfully, I'm not fighting over no boy. So I understand where she came from when it came to that. Like, I'm not fighting over no boy. And y'all be saying, oh yeah, I'm never fighting over no boy. It'll always be about my respect. You're fighting over the boy. Come on.
I ain't gonna let you. Get up. Bitch, you get up too. Bitch, come here. You too. No, I'm on it. Oh, no.
But I'm not fighting over the boy. I don't care. I'm too pretty to be fighting over any boy. And I felt her when she said that. Like, I just watched recently a thing. She was on Deshay stream, and her and Asia was talking it out. My opinion, Asia was in the wrong. She came in the house. She said she came in the house with a positive vibe. Baby, you came in the house being messy. You came in, your walk-in was messy. Like, you tried to pop it when you walked in the house. Not gonna lie, but you tried to be sneaky with it.
Hello. It's the walk-in. Hello, Mr. Sir. Hello, Mr. Messy, sir. Hey, y'all. Yeah, like I said, it ain't Uck City if the biggest Uck not here. So,
and y'all can say I'm biased. Like, I really did love Asia too. Like, but after this, like, like, all of these shows don't do nothing but bring out our influencers' real vibe. Doesn't show, like, it doesn't do nothing but show how they really are in real life. And she literally admitted to being crazy in a crash out. Baby, that's not cute. Be ladylike. Like, no. That's cute, y'all. So yeah. And I don't think what Asia don't get until she really watches, like, as she's watching the show, she's gonna understand that her best friend is the one that literally mixed up everything. The cameraman, the other cameraman, but we're not gonna get onto her right now, cause I got a whole piece on her. She's real deal aggravating. Okay, so basically, and then like Asia has to understand, like, oh no, both of them have to understand, like, everything does not like have to result in any type of action, you know, like. It's not ever that serious, you know? How am I supposed to, like... What am I supposed to do with that shit here? Should I, like... This is real cute, though. Okay, so let me do the top now. So yeah, so then she was like saying how, oh, you could be my little cousin for real, but you wasn't on no messy timing. Like, that's real rude. Like, you're basically putting somebody beneath you. Like, y'all don't, like, stuff like that. If we supposed to like low-key not like each other, stuff like them comments like that, that's you trying to be slick, talking about you could be my little cousin. I don't want to be your little cousin. I don't want to be your little sister. I don't want to be nothing. Cause what? Why would I? First of all, little, you're big, baby. You're big. I can be your big cousin. Like what? So yeah. Okay, so next we're gonna talk about the Magic and Didi situation. First of all, I didn't like Didi from the get-go. I didn't like Didi from freaking episode 1. regardless how genuine this girl may seem, that girl, that she just, my opinion, she's a freaking hot mess. Like, there's no way you have to keep telling everybody what you got. Like, baby, what do you not have? Because at this point, why does it matter about the material things? What do you have that we can't see? What do you have spiritually? What do you have, like, because what? It's always, oh, I got a Benz, and I got this, and I got money. I'm a whole nurse. You're a whole nurse. Why are you here? Why are you here? Like, if you're a nurse, baby, you in the Bentleys. What you on the show for? What are you on the show for? What are you on the show for? If you're a nurse, you're making big money. You're making big money. What are you on the show for? Personally, I'm a nurse. If I'm a nurse and I'm getting asked to come somewhere, baby, what am I going there for? Am I getting paid? Did they get paid? All I know is the only one that got paid for it was Chicago Hottie. But did any of the other girls get paid to be on the show? No. So if I'm not benefiting from this, what is this? This is going to interfere in my nursing career, to be honest. Now, what if, like, okay, anyways. So, yeah, Didi was weird from the get-go. So, for y'all to not just now, like, point that out, y'all don't be paying attention for it. Like, y'all cannot be watching these shows for like, y'all think y'all can. Yeah, Didi was weird from the get-go. I don't really have much to say about her. She was weird from the get-go. That ain't nothing new for me. For me, that ain't nothing new. The whole time, okay, let's start with this. So, after the mall situation, Didi kept just popping it. Like, you're getting mad at Magic. For what? So, boom. But mind y'all, Deshae is in the house. So it's like, is you really popping it for her? Or you just popping it because he here? So you feel like, oh, I gotta pop it. My opinion, I feel like she was only doing that because Deshae was there. But Deshae literally, like, the reason they fought was because of him. Not because of him, but he kind of started it. Because when he asked them who should go home, everybody said, well, they said Magic because of the situation. And it was like, they just don't feel like she's here for, you know. Oh, well, cry about it. But to be honest, in my opinion, Serena was there for no reason. She was just, they literally said she was only there to promote her music and dip. And that's what she did, but I don't know if that got her anywhere. Freaking finish talking and I'm coming back with the final result. So basically, I was talking about 2 days ago. Okay, so basically, first what happened was the whole Moss situation. That got heated because Magic low-key went off on them, but Magic didn't know the full story. So she was just heated because it was just the fact of their safety. They were worried about the safety. I don't think it was really about them, I don't think it was about the fact that they really just up and left. I don't think it was more about their safety. Basically, boom. Okay, boom, next. So the whole situation by the pool is that Asia was on her phone texting Missy Maj. It was a group chat. And Flav, her quote-unquote best friend, was in her phone showing messages.
Man. No! Turn your phone off. Turn your phone off, baby. You can do what you want, but I didn't say nothing to you. What the fuck?
Okay, so stop talking to me. That's all.
Nobody was never talking to you.
You said catch your phone.
Alright, it's not that deep.
I'm not talking to you. Stop talking to me.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. You was talking to me.
Alright.
Who a bitch?
That's
Who
what
a
we're not about to do. That's
bitch?
what we're not about to do.
You, like, what the fuck?
Alright, Magic, chill out.
She came at me first. I didn't say shit to her. I said something to you.
Alright, chill out. No, at the end of the day, like, she right. You did sign an NDA type shit, so yeah, but like I said, we not on it.
Just stop telling me what to do.
Nothing to do with that. Did I tell you what to do, or did I say something to Asia?
You try to interfere with the show.
Did I
That's
say
a problem
something
for
to
me. That's a
Asia?
problem for me, though.
Girl,
That's a problem for me. So
on the show and you sign an NDA. What happens if somebody break the NDA?
I'm taking everything.
You're on dick.
Do that. You younger, so you.
No, I'm not trying to hear that young shit. You're weird.
I'm weird because I'm looking for you. Because I'm literally trying to, I'm being that serious with you. You don't want to understand shit. I don't know where.
And Magic was like, Asia, turn your phone off. Boom. Flav started trying to get at Magic, talking about, oh, why you telling her to turn her phone off? Why are you recording that girl phone in a bit? That don't have nothing to do with the show. And you recording her phone. Like, that don't have nothing, like, nada to do with her, to do with the show. And you sitting here recording her phone. That's weird. Okay, so basically that whole situation, and Flav and Magic kind of started arguing. So they was like, I seen like not too long ago, they was on live and it was like Magic wasn't gonna do nothing to Flav. She literally gave you the evil laugh. You talking about, oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You talking about nothing, and giggle. Girl, in my opinion, she was sparing everybody. In my opinion, she was sparing everybody. Flav wasn't on that for real. She would have put the camera down and fought her if that was really the deal. But it's just weird because why are you talking about the NDA? That don't have nothing to do with that. Like, what? Let's look up the definition of an NDA. Hey, Siri. What is a NDA? It's a non-disclosure agreement.
Okay, I found this on the web for what is a. Check it out.
Hey, Siri. What is a non-disclosure agreement?
A non-disclosure agreement, also known as a confidentiality agreement, confidential disclosure agreement, proprietary information agreement, or secrecy agreement, is a legal contract or part of a contract between at least two parties that outlines confidential material, knowledge, or information that the parties wish to share with one another for certain purposes, but wish to restrict access to.
I just popped my ribbon. The fact that even freaking Rod said that she didn't break the contract and you still went on and asked Deshae. And yes, in her video she said, oh, well, I'm sorry, I shouldn't went overboard and asked Deshae. You still did that. You shouldn't have did that. Yes, okay, at least you admit you was wrong. Good for taking accountability. But the situation wasn't even that big for you to go to him in the first place, in my opinion. Regardless, why would in the NDA it say anything about you saying that you don't need to be recording any phones, you know?
Mom.
She's in the shower.
Okay.
So yeah, that's just how I feel about that. Boom. So it was heated, ended up going to the house, and Magic started saying she didn't want to go home. I mean, she wanted to go home. Boom. She wanted to go home. She wanted to start booking her flight. Then the situation is just getting heated and more heated as more people was getting brung in. So she goes in the room. She contacts her mom because Rod wouldn't give her her phone. My opinion, in that moment when she said, oh, I don't want to be here no more, I want to go home, can I go book my flight? It should have been like, okay, give me a second. Let me do this real quick. And I'm going to come to you in about 10 minutes. And we can go ahead and book your flight. And I'll give you your phone. What? It was oh, no, I'm not giving you your phone. Like, and I understand it was a lot going on that whole day. But once she said that I want to go home, it should have been like, okay, like I said, it should have been like, okay, give me a second, let me finish what I'm doing, then we can talk about you going home or whatever. It was a simple, oh no, I'm not giving you your phone. Like, where are you trying? I feel like he was. Leave me alone. I feel like he was low-key like overwhelmed, and I think I said that in the beginning when I started talking about this. Like, I feel like he was just at that point he was getting overwhelmed. It was cause it's an argument every turn you take. It was an argument every turn he take. Everywhere he went, it was an argument. That's just how I feel about it. So then, boom. Magic is heated. She gets upset, and then they still nitpicking at her. Why are you nitpicking at me and I'm upset? She gets in contact with her mom off her computer, and then the police are called. And y'all talking about Magic troll. What? She didn't call the police. Her mom called the police. And her mom called the police because she said if she wasn't getting her phone, she was going to call the police. Her mom stood on business. She did what she had to do. And like I said, she should have got her phone back as soon as she said, I want to go home. It's time. I want to go home. We need to go to, can I get my phone back? He should have I feel like he should have, If not then maybe 10 minutes later. And maybe she shouldn't have reacted the way she did and make it like a bigger deal, but she was upset. So in that moment, I'm upset. I'm gonna do whatever I feel like doing. Like, she was, at that point, she was running off emotions. She wasn't running off anything. She was running off anger. Boom. And then another thing, I felt like the whole time she was there, they were nitpicking at her because she was the youngest and da-da-da-da. And that's all they kept saying. Like, their excuse for everything with her is, oh, well, she's the youngest. She just turned 18. She just graduated high school. She just graduated high school and is way farther than y'all are when y'all were her age. And ain't y'all like 20s, 25? Like, y'all are old as freak. And y'all feel like y'all know everything. No, baby. No. So, yeah. Boom. Didi started popping it. Didi was doing way too much. Talking about, oh, no, get her out of here. My name's in the house. She can go because the police arrives. Now, is that Maya? Hey guys. Oops. I'm home. Missed me? Don't care if you do.
Is this a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Okay, well. Guys.
No, man, we're not doing this.
Let me tell y'all.
Oh, fight. She talking about, is it cool to sneak somebody? First of all, there are no rules in freaking fighting, love. I want to see a rule book. Actually, let's ask Siri. Hey, Siri. Is there a rule book in fighting?
Hey, Jennifer.
Nope, there is no rules in fighting. So her sneak, she didn't even sneak you.
Oh no, hello.
Yo!
Let it go.
Depends. But there are no rules in fighting, and I can put the clip in it when she said it, and I can look on Safari again and look up all the information for fighting. Because, baby, there are no rules in fighting. You talking about, are you allowed to sneak us? Sneak you. Y'all were face to face. You talking about, oh, I was taking off my shoes. I was taking off. You wasn't taking off nothing, Bookie Butt. The whole aftermath of that was just like, girl, you just, I was upset at that point. Okay, anyways, Asia and Magic. I find it weird how they were supposed to be friends before this and they didn't come out friends because of what Asia did. And she's weird because how you get split with Asia is as soon as Message Mom says y'all need to stick beside each other. What? Like, that's what got me. And she brought up Manny. What does Manny have to do with anything? What does Manny have to do with anything on that show? Talking about, Manny doesn't make you sign the NDA. You can do whatever you want. But shut up. Shut up. Okay? So yeah. Flav is a non-factor. She's a non-factor. She got her winning. Yeah, she did her big one, but she was a freaking crybaby the whole 9 episodes. The 9th episode, she was a whole freaking crybaby. Like, what are you crying for? You were literally arguing with everybody. And then she tried to push up on the girl you literally bought stuff for the first day she got there. Like, I don't understand. What are you crying for? Flav is a non-factor. She was a crybaby the whole last episode. I had more edges in this, I thought. Okay. Okay. Be right back. I'm gonna come back with the final results. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell. And if you want more videos like this, comment down below. # let's talk about it. Okay? Alright.
Look how you made it, what you made it. Ballin' with your bitches now. Time to hit the switches now.
Okay, bye.